Hey, what's going on YouTube? This is your boy HypeDoWn, and today I am going to be going over a little bit about the Frost Death Knight. Yes, I said it, Frost Death Knight. Just to give you guys a heads up, I am not the best at the Frost Death Knight, but the Frost DK is very simple. Anybody can play it. I can sit, anybody down and teach them this in like 5 seconds. It's really, really dumb easy to play. I'm just going to show you how to do as much damage as possible. I mean, that's pretty much the only thing the Frost DK is for. Before I get into that, Unholy DK will forever be my favorite spec, and I will always play it. Hopefully it gets buffed. Yes, it needs a buff. I don't give a fuck what anybody says. It definitely needs a buff. We don't deal any type amount of pressure when we need it ASAP. Like Frost DKs, if they're on you, they're going to fucking hurt you. And that's that. I mean, we need some type of... You're going to see in a second what I'm talking about. But let me just get into what I'm here to tell you about the Frost DK. How to open up, how you want to be fighting. Just to give you guys a heads up, I'm not going to be... I don't know if when I get into combat, if my gear will activate. But I don't know, like right now, my gear isn't at its full capacity because I'm not in actual PvP battle. But hopefully I can show you what I'm here to show you. Alright, anyway. When you start off as the Frost Death Knight, you get on your target, okay, and you just want to outbreak, obliterate, pop your shit, obliterate, frost strike, howling blast, frost strike, obliterate, frost strike, howling blast, plague leech, obliterate, frost strike, howling blast, obliterate, frost strike, howling blast. And that is it. I can ruin weapon if I needed to, but you can have those little grace periods where you want to wait. Just like I explained in my rune tutorial, it's okay to wait. You know what I'm saying? Like, you might have to peel off. I'm getting my ass kicked by this guy who's saying stop hitting his buddy. But yeah, see, now I got my shit back, right? And this guy is, 102. So the numbers you see here are like kind of equivalent to what you're going to see when you're hitting somebody in real action. Let me just heal up because this guy was being a douche. Alright, so again, when I start on my target, I want to use Outbreak because I don't want to use any of these runes. If I chain of ice, I'm only going to have 2 obliterates instead of 3. And like I said, with Plague Leech, it provides us with a 4th obliterate because we get 2 instant death runes. Okay, so again, Outbreak, pop your shit first. Pop your shit first before you put on Outbreak. Okay, I'm sorry. So pop my shit, oblit, frost, howling blast, frost strike, oblit, plague leech, oblit, frost, pop my shit, okay, waiting, oblit, howling blast, oblit, frost strike, howling blast from weapon, oblit, frost strike, howling blast, oblit, frost strike, howling blast, oblit, frost strike, plague leech, oblit, frost strike, howling blast, frost strike, wait, oblit, frost strike, oblit, boom. You see, it's a constant of me cracking it with obliterates. It's a constant of me seeing this loop over my head, getting that free howling blast to put dots on everybody and doing a little AoE blast. I don't want to go in here howling blast. That's not damage, you know what I'm saying? And then frost strike dumping. That's not the way you want to play. The way you want to play is you want to do as many obliterates as possible, because when you obliterate, you have the chance to get the free howling blast that costs no runes. And then when you're on the target meleeing, I forget how this activates. I think it's just like a passive, and that's a guaranteed crit on obliterate, and that shit hits hard without the crits. So when you get that guaranteed, it's like, wow, that's just like me having a guaranteed crit on Soul Reaper now. I mean, Soul Reaper doesn't even fucking hit that hard anymore. It only hits for like 40 or 50,000, and here you see me hitting a level 102 dummy doll for fucking 50. When I'm in actual PvP with Frost, I'm hitting people with 60k, 50k, and you know what? That's also coming from this PvE trinket that I actually copped from the auction house. This thing on my server sells for a shit ton. I mean, I had 100k. I'm a PvPer, so I don't need gold, so I just bought it for the 70. Whatever, I don't care. So this gives me 2,200 strength. So when I pop, let me just show you. Look, pay attention to my strength. You see, I'm at a measly 3.7. Okay. Now watch this. Okay, that's a proc. Let me wait for my other proc to happen. Let me just hit it. Okay, it's my other proc. Now watch this. When it goes all the way to 10,000. You know what I'm saying? And that's, you see, 77, 24. Like, wow, everything is popping like this. I am going to be cracking motherfuckers, because nowadays DKs don't really get focused like that. You know what I'm saying? And that's a big no-no. You know, you like when Pillars of Frost is activated, you can't get death gripped off the target. I don't think you can get blown back. I don't know. Like, I think you can't get blown back. Like, I've been playing Frost only for a couple of days now. Well, no, I'm sorry, since yesterday. And yeah, that's that. Now, my stats are all over the place. Now, I didn't make a guide because I have 4 pieces of gear that I still need to get rid of. Yes, I only have 1 blue piece, and I have this PvE trinket that I need to get rid of. So I'm actually almost fully geared. I'm probably like one of the most fully geared people in the game. That came from me winning the Coliseum and getting lucky RBGs and having 2,200 in the beginning of the first week. But that's it. You've seen the rotation. If you want to start off with a chain of ice, fine. You have 2 ways to apply Necrotic Plague without using your runes. You can either Death Grip, which you want to save now since we don't have the double Death Grip, you know. So save your Death Grip, but that's just remind yourself. If you Death Grip, you applied your dots. So, but Obliterate, and then, okay, when you Obliterate, you pop your shit, you hit Obliterate, 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 Frost Strike, Frost Strike, Frost Strike, Obliterate, Frost Strike. Now, you see that? Not only is that a free Howling Blast, that's also a free dot applying. So, look, now he has Necrotic Plague. Now, of course, Necrotic Plague is going to automatically go to him. But let's just say, you know, you just want to go on somebody else and you want to put your dots on somebody else without using your runes. You want to just Obliterate, you know what I'm saying? Get the rhyme, you know, Obliterate, 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 ride him, boom, Frost Strike, boom, Frost Strike, you know, boom, Frost Strike. Shit, I don't have it. I gotta put the Plague Leech on them. So I'm gonna Plague Strike, whatever. Frost Strike, Plague Leech, Obliterate, Frost Strike, got Rune of Corruption, Obliterate. Now, you see, now I have the rhyme. I want to switch to this target, but he's not an actual target. So let's just pretend I am on him in Howling Blast. And now I have my dots on him now. The reason why you want Necrotic Plague is because you don't want to waste time Plague Striking to apply Blood Plague and Frost Fever. You want to just have 1 dot to worry about to get that fast Plague Leech. You know what I'm saying? If you hit a Howling Blast, boom, you want to be able to boom hit Plague Leech. Let me just deplete some runes. So you don't see, now I have nothing to do. Now I do because of Rune of Corruption. Obliterate, Obliterate. There's the Howling Blast, Frost Strike, Frost Strike. Waiting, waiting, waiting. Obliterate. And it's okay to wait with Frost because we do it a significant amount of damage. Guys, what I mean by it's okay to wait, Frost Death Knights have the capability to crit somebody from full health back down to at least 35% health with 6 runes. If you do 3 obliterates and Plague Leech into another obliterate, put it like this, you will never fall behind on your damage. So let's say you have to run away, and once you run away and get all your runes back, you have the ability to make him hurt right away again. You know what I'm saying? So that's why I said it's okay to wait. So if you have that little downtime where you don't have anything, it's okay, because once you get back on him, the more obliterate you have to open back up with, the more damage you're going to do. Because not only is obliterate going to crack for about 60, 70,000, or like when you have all your shit, you know, unless when you have all your shit, like Pillars of Frost and your trinket. Now, when you multi-strike with that, you're going to multi-strike with 15k as well, and who knows, like maybe 3 of those might multi-strike, you know what I'm saying? So you can literally with 4 obliterates kill him. So don't panic if you have to run away. Don't panic if you stopped attacking, because you have a partner, and Frost Dks damage just can't be ignored. I keep saying that, and it's a fact. Damage, Plague Leech, Obliterate, Frost Strike, Obliterate, Frost Strike, Obliterate, Howling Blast, Frost Strike. You know what I'm saying? Like, And honestly, even if you're in blood press, you still do a significant amount of damage. It's just that your runic corruption might not proc as often. If you're lucky like me, when I'm in blood press, like sometimes I just hit one frost strike and runic corruption activates. And that's how you deal damage with the Frost Death Knight. I mean, it's plain dumbass simple. You know, I can do this a million times. It's never going to change. This is how you do the best amount of damage. You want to just obliterate when you can. Use that free Howling Blast whenever it's up. Plague Leech on Q. You know, I'm gonna do this one more time, okay? One more time. So, pop my shit first. Obliterate. I mean, outbreak. Obliterate. Frost. Howling Blast. Frost Strike. Obliterate. Plague Leech. Obliterate. Frost Strike. Obliterate. Howling Blast. Obliterate. Frost Strike. You see that? Waiting. Obliterate. Frost Strike. You know, I can rune weapon right now if I wanted to, but I'm gonna wait. You know, there's no need for me to always like Mongol on, because like my partner's gonna be doing a significant amount of damage too. Not only that, you know, I can wait because I want my procs. There he goes. Boom. Obliterate. Howling Blast. Obliterate. Frost Strike. Obliterate. You're never behind on damage as a Frost DK, because as soon as you get on him, he's going to fucking start hurting him. Howling Blast. Obliterate. The only time I'm going to Howling Blast is when I get that rhyme. Obliterate. Frost Strike. Plague Leech. Obliterate. Frost Strike. Howling Blast. You see? This is it. You don't have to worry about procs. You ain't got to worry about shit, because you're going to hit no matter what. You're going to hit them hard no matter what. You know, look at the white damage. Even when I don't crit, I'm still hitting for 20,000. And that's without Pillars of Frost and shit like that. You know what I'm saying? Now I'm going to pop Pillars of Frost. I'm going to, you know what I'm saying, hit my Howling Blast. I'm going to hit Obliterate. I got all my things now. In a couple of seconds, I'm going to get my big dick damage back. The 2,200 string. There it is. Here we go. Oblit. Look at that. Like, you got to just pay attention to the white damage that's happening too. Like 75,000 quid, 40. You know what I'm saying? Like, you see how much I'm hitting now? Like, this is ridiculous, you know? So, for those of you who want to do a lot of damage as a Frost DK, which I'm pretty sure a lot of you already know because it's dumbass easy, there you go. That's the rotation. Oblit, Runic Dump with Frost Strike. Whenever you see this free Howling Blast, use it, because not only when you use that, you got a set bonus that will increase their frost damage taken by 10%, which is going to make your Frost Strike dumps hit a lot harder. I don't know, does this give any frost damage? Let's see. No, so this is all physical damage. It has no really effect on your outbreaks, but it will make your runic dumps a lot more than just a runic dump. You know what I'm saying? You see me, you just hit that thing for 40,000 damage, and that's because I'm using that rhyme to make them receive more frost damage. You know, like I said, I'm not spamming Howling Blast. I'm only using Howling Blast to get the free one out of the way. That's free damage. That's free dot applying. Free AoE. Everything. Okay, that's it about the Frost Death Knight. Like I said, it's very simple. It is the strongest spec to play damage-wise because it's single target damage. Like, let's just say he got away from my teammate, and he's been away from me. He's full health. You know what I'm saying? I pop all my shit, outbreak, and right away he's going to be below 50% health. And this little rotation right here. Look at this. Right now, you see that? I was just over there talking to you guys, and here I just cracked him for like a mil damage already. You know, like, it's fucking insane. Like, and I can do this all fucking day. If you let me stay on your ass like this, it's gonna fucking happen all day. You know what I'm saying? So that's the Frost DK, guys. Hope you guys enjoyed this. This is not going to be a it's information. This isn't really an organized tutorial. I just wanted to make something to talk to you guys, show you a little something because you guys appreciate this type of stuff. You know what I'm saying? Like, and I don't want to like just keep waiting to get my gear and shit like that. This is information that's useful, and I'm telling you, this is it. You know what I'm saying? If anybody says any otherwise, they're full of shit. You know what I'm saying? Like, this is how you deal the pressure as a Frost Death Knight. Okay? This is your boy HypeDoWn, and I will see you guys next time. If you guys would like, I can make something with the Unholy Death Knight too. But it's like I said, this is what you want to play in the arenas. But I'll show you how to hold it down as Frost as well, because I'm going to still be on Unholy Presence. So if any of you guys see me in Frost, just know I'm just being a whore and I'm just trying to get my rating, alright? Alright guys, thanks for watching. Thanks for your support, and I'll see you guys next time. Peace.